Sup, gang. Do a short clip on NQ futures trading. Show you guys basically what I do. I'm gonna delete everything so we can do this fresh, right? All right. So this is what I always do when I'm trading futures. Um, I take demand and supply off the 15. So I'm gonna start marking levels right now for you. So I can see what. Right, we got lows over here. Look, it holds here, right? So I'll take main demands and main supply areas, right? So we could put one up here. You see why I'm doing it right there. And then I do about 2 to 3 midsection ones, you know? You're trying to get the big move on the 15, right? So you gotta give yourself space to move around. And I'll tell you guys why I picked these levels. And right here is a good level. Yeah, all right. So we could have caught the long right there, bounce off the. See this right here, this triple bottom. What happened? Look, there was a clear downtrend, right? What happened? Downtrend started breaking. So that's when you got to get ready for longs once you see the stabilizing with no trend to the downside. So could have took a 2 candle rip. It could continue on, but whatever. We're gonna take a live play in a minute. Anyways, so yeah, I take lows, highs, then I start marking levels in between. How I mark my levels, I just see where price is reacting the most. That's simple. See where price is reacting the most on the 15, and you're gonna dictate if that's your demand or supply. If it's bouncing, obviously it's demand. If it's rejecting, obviously supply. All right. So I also study the 15 RSI along with the MAC, right? These are these indicators right here in the middle, guys. Right? This is what tells me the big picture, the big move, basically. Look, it's continuing up on the one, guys. Exactly what I said. If it holds, it should rip. So this tells me the bigger picture, the big move. So what's happening now? SPY. NQ's bouncing. There's a pivot going on right now on the 15th. So there's potential bullish diversion that could, basically go higher. It could bring the Q's, um, it's gonna struggle maybe around 637.25, which is VWAP area, and then potential rip at least to 645, which is not bad, right? So let's put that level just in case it goes there while we're talking, right? I'm gonna mark this one yellow. All right. So we got to see if it's gonna flag out here on the one. So basically, I use the 15 to tell me the bigger story, and once I see price approaching my levels, like the blue lines that I'm making, I go here or I go here. I'll look at them both for confirmation. If I want to go long, I want to go short, right? So right now it's a tight trading range, but it looks like we could go up. I'll let you guys know what potentially could happen. So double top here. So if it goes through, it's not gonna go up. If this yellow line goes through the RSI downside, it's not gonna go up. It's probably gonna come down here and then try to retest. All right. So now let's talk about the 1 minute, right? So the 1 minute, I only really mark two levels, 2 to 3 the most, right? 1 minute candles. So you want to get the lows. You got to find the area where you see it bouncing a lot, which is around here, obviously. This is definitely a bounce area. You could draw a rectangle if you want or line. I usually like doing the rectangles, but let's just do the lines for now. So that's a bounce area. Then this is a little supply area over here. Y'all see why NQ does get rejected around here. So, yeah. Okay. So it didn't break the 21. All right. And pay attention to your EMAs, guys. I forgot to mention that. The 9, the 21, VWAP, 50, 200, whatever you use on your 1s and 15s, you always want to see how a candle's going to react around there. So me, I only have it on the 1, but I do normally have it have my EMAs up. So I'm gonna just add them here. But look, we're bottoming out a little bit. And Bollinger Bands, these are my white lines, the Bollinger Bands, guys. So pay attention to that on the 15, because it likes to get well respected. Once you see a build through or downside, it tends to either come down like over here. Over here, it did ride it high, but that's why you gotta watch to see if it holds under. So it never held under. But once the red one did hold under, what happened? It leaked. So look right here how it got grabbed up on the Bollinger Band off this one. So always pay attention to that. It's like gutters and bowling. So when the 15 is crashing into that, you know something's gonna happen. And look, upside, downside, upside. So big reaction basically, big price reaction. Um, Let me see if I can get these EMAs up. Which one is okay? EMA 921, 200. Let me edit them. No, that's not the one I want. I want that one. I want this one. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Let me see the triple. So long as I can edit it, that's all that matters, right? Nope, that's nothing. It's crazy. I don't know how I got those indicators up. Is it this? No, it's not that one. This one. Oh, it's that one. Gotcha. Right. So that's on. So the 9, always have it green usually. That's 1. Then I got the 21, which is orange. The 50, which is purple. Purple, the 50, and then 200. And VWAP, of course, is right there. All right, we good now. All right. So yeah, like I was saying before, sorry about that. You always gotta pay attention to the EMAs. Look, right now it's bouncing off the 21. So I'm gonna go long right now because I like the EMA on the 1. Oh, come on. It's gonna mess up my I like the EMA on the one, right? I'm gonna go long. I'm sorry, not the EMA on the one. I'm bugging out. It's because I was in the middle of getting in the trade. I like the RSI here. You see this? Remember what I said about it slicing through? So look, it did exactly that. We bounced off the what? 21. So you see how each candle reacts at certain areas to give you some type of sense. If it's gonna drop heavy or not. So look, I could easily get out here, but I think this is a potential morning star on this 15 right now. Maybe. I might be wrong. The only reason I'm saying is because the pattern is a doji red candle followed by a doji and green one. So I got in early. I got in a little too early, but let's see how it plays out. But this is the main reason why I wanted to go in. I saw the rip through. And that was already how many times? Remember what I told you guys about the leveling out on the 1 minute to show you clear trend. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bounces on the same RSI zone. Sorry about that. So look, it's working out, guys. So no longer a morning star. So I might want to get out of this play. I might want to get out of this play soon because it's no longer a morning star. It's building a strong candle. So now this is just a regular bounce to me. So let's see what happens. Looking good, looking good. If it rips through VWAP on the 15, then we're gonna rip higher. But you gotta be careful. Remember what I told you guys about the Bollinger Band? So it's right above VWAP here. So this is not a bad exit area right here. Right here. This is not a bad exit. So let's see profit right there. Boom. So there you go. That was an easy trade, not bad. Exactly what I said. It was holding against VWAP nicely. There was multiple candles building. It wasn't dropping hard. Pivoted above the RSI here. That pivot really tells a lot. It's the only reason I went long because I seen this pivot building on the white line. So it's still bullish to me. And I could have made some more money, but it's all right. But this gave it away too, that the green build should come in a little strong. When you see RSI crossover on the one like that, that's a big sign you need to pay attention what's going on the 15. Either way, look, over here, downside, what happened? Look, rejected, it went under. This is the inverse of this. It went under, and look at what happened. Oh, it tried to go through the art. No, it got rejected bad, and look at what happened. This is a clear downtrend on the one. Look how bad it leaked. And now that the obvious clearly that the downtrend is over, it ripped up slightly. It's not a continuation trend. We can't count it as a continuation trend yet. We got to see some type of strong pattern here. This is just a regular green candle build so far, but we right on the 15. I'm gonna see if I can take one more trade with you guys and see if we could put what I've been talking to existence. So remember, I put this yellow line here. Let me adjust it a little bit. I think we'll go here at least. So if this 15 is real and it goes through the VWAP, there's no reason why it should not go up there, which is all the way up here, guys. So we're holding VWAP on the one. We're still bullish here. Why? Because we're above. The only thing that's got to change is this, the MAC. Got to be a little dark, but we still look good on the RSI. I value the RSI. NQ15 looks heavy. VWAP is not letting it break. It's probably going to break it here. Yeah, we're kind of bull flagging over here on the one. So yeah, we look good to go up. I'll go up. I'll go. I'll go. Let's do two. Let's not go too heavy. Because if it pulls back, I'm going to add over here. That's why I want to do two. So it's a bull flag. I see a bull flag on this 1 minute. Look, it's sticking up, guys. Let's see if it's real. And we ripping through this 15 this 15 VWAP. So if it's true, then we should go up. Pulls back. Oof. Oof. That was a bad pullback. See why I only went two? Oh my God. Hard reject. That one happened so quick. After I was just tricky too, guys. Like it's not the same. All right, so if we lose this level, which is my 9 and 21, I gotta get out. I gotta get out, but we still look decent. Not no more on this 15 looking a little bear flaggy. Yeah, I gotta be very careful here, guys. Very careful. I still think the uptrend is still in, just slightly delayed. It needs to reclaim here. So I'm gonna wait till yeah, this is where we add. This is where I want to add. Just because I see it bouncing on the 21 and 9. Got grabbed up liquidity. Let's see if it holds now. All we need is a little bit past VWAP to be profit. I'm gonna put my TP on. So I'm trying to come out alive on display right now, basically. So let's see if $100 is doable. If we pivot on the one here, we good. The 15, like I said, I'm looking at it. It could still be a morning star. It still could be a ripper. So let's see. If I see some strength coming in, I'll take out the TP at 100. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. I knew it. Well, you saw it, guys. All right. Yeah, so that's basically how I trade futures. I just wait for confirmation. Apply your levels on the 15, see your 921s, VWAP. You mark your horizontal lines where you see multiple rejection, multiple bounces, and you just take it from there and have patience. Because remember, if you're looking at the 15, like I am, you're planning to play like at least 3 to 4, maybe 5 candle moves, and sometimes the whole 15 minute, maybe not even the 15 minute. Because if you catch a candle from here, if you catch this whole move, that's a lot of money. So that's the big reason why I study the 15 the most out of any time frame, because the opportunity, if you get the bottom of it, you could just rip. And same thing for the upside, downside. Like if you catch the top of a 15 candle, you could hold it for almost an hour and a half, and just right. You don't get that type of opportunity on the 1 minute. 15 seconds for sure. So that's the reason why I like the 15 to catch that big, strong, clear move, and you can see the bigger picture. So, anyways, that was a good TP because it flashed down, but hopefully you guys learned something. Um, I'm just trying to teach you guys what to watch, not to, drive yourself crazy on every single little move. Because I don't care what happens. Like, I don't care what happens from like this range to this range. Like, I want to see what happens at this bottom area so I can get the bottom area. I'm worried what happens over here so I can get the big move down, if anything. So, over here in this range, why I was worried about, I was only worried what happened around VWAP. So you pick your EMAs to look at and you see how price is reacting, and you go off of there. I think it's still gonna go up, but it is what it is. It's very slow, choppy action. So I could tell. That's why I usually get some type of friction on the 921, because it's been staying in this price range for a while, and this doesn't really say it's gonna go down just yet. Kind of says we're gonna go up. All right, gang. I'll post this video. Hit me up in the chat. Any questions? All right.